The habit of silence, strengthening relationships. Without words are awakened, therefore you are here today. Deep down, you know that the silent habit is transforming every relationship. When you stop talking, everything changes for the better. Ever wonder why your strongest moments in a relationship were sometimes silent? Because silence isn't empty. It's full of presence, tension, and sacred potential. Welcome to the Habit Code. As the consciousness shift began this year across the entire planet, we are now ready to begin a new life, more mindful, elevated, and aligned. Our bodies are no longer designed for the old world's patterns. To match the new Earth frequency, we must evolve through intention, energy, and habit. Because forming new habits is not just productivity, it's the foundation of awakening your body, mind, and soul to the new timeline. Today, we're unlocking the silent habit that builds trust, clarity, emotional depth, and awakens the spirit. What we get wrong about silence? We've been conditioned to fear silence, to rush in with words when things feel uncomfortable. But silence isn't a failure of communication, it's its highest form. In the space between words, your body begins to listen not just with ears, but with intuition. Silence allows emotion to rise without judgment and connection to deepen without explanation. Silence trains your nervous system. Spiritually, choosing silence is choosing presence over panic. Every time you resist the urge to fill space, you activate your parasympathetic nervous system. Your vagus nerve, the bridge between body and soul, grows stronger. Heart rate slows, breath deepens. You reclaim power from your environment. The body becomes a sanctuary, not a battleground. Silence equals presence and energy integration. In silence, your energy stops leaking. You stop reacting and start absorbing. You sense, you feel, you merge. True presence means you're no longer ruled by old patterns or ego impulses. In that space, creative energy builds. Your body becomes a vessel, not for noise, but for insight. You don't force clarity, you receive it. Spiritual opening through stillness. Stillness opens the subtle channels. The heart speaks, the gut responds. Your electromagnetic field aligns. Silence is not empty, it's attunement. When you stop broadcasting outward, you begin to hear the inner voice. That voice guides your creativity, your direction, and your deepest truth. That's why many breakthroughs come when you're walking alone, sitting still, or praying silently. How to make it a habit? You don't need a monastery, just a pause. Start with 10 seconds of silence before responding to someone emotionally. Observe your inner state before acting. Share 1 minute of wordless presence with your partner at night. Keep a moment of morning stillness before the phone, the coffee, or the news. This is not inaction, it's inner alignment. Silence is not the absence of sound, it's the presence of soul. Make it a sacred habit, not an accident. This is Habit Code. Comment: I choose stillness. Subscribe and start vibrating from the inside out. This is not an accident. You were guided here, not by chance, but by something deeper within you calling you to remember. Only those who are ready ever find messages like this. This is more than a habit, it's your code. The way we move, eat, breathe, and think must match the energy of what's coming. And what's coming is higher. Align with it, live it, and rise into the timeline where your fullest self is waiting. This is Habit Code, and the next episode starts right now.